Alright everybody, welcome to the next Mario hack I'll be doing. It's called This Hack Needs a Name, with a very interesting intro with just like a white screen and a black floor. Probably one of the more interesting Mario demo videos I've seen in the beginning, where it's just a kind of a no-name, no background, no floor hack. So we'll see how it goes once we jump into it. I thought I was just going to play a little bit of Mario today and just, you know, some fun, chill Mario, but got a little bit of a story, of course. We'll get into that once we get past some of this intro stuff. Hey, up here, you have to help me. I've been trapped in this stupid box my entire life. It's so boring in here. Please help me get out. So I guess we're helping someone or something get out of the info boxes that are always strewn around. And that's what we'll be doing. I actually loaded up this hack. I had to do like a bunch of troubleshooting. There's actually a Yoshi you can just get in here. I actually didn't come to Yoshi's house, which is pretty rude of me. So you're on Yoshi now. Good. Get going. Being trapped in this stupid box with barely any space is making me testes? Okay. It's making them testes in there. Maybe we shouldn't release the testes out of the box. I'm just saying. So we'll go to Minty Choco Slide. I did a little bit of testing on that level. We also have Red Velvet Run. I guess we have a nice food-themed, possibly dessert-themed island here. But we'll jump in. I know there's another box immediately. Nice box here immediately. It's really boring in this box. I can't even talk for very long because it's so small. I'll try to keep my messages to the point. Well, thank you. I can barely read as is. But we're here. I also like this level design. It's like, you know, nice mint green grass with like chocolate. It's like very minty and chocolatey. It's very good looking. But today I thought I was just gonna load up some Mario, have a good time. What the hell? I don't know if that's supposed to happen. How did that... Why can Yoshi just like float on this crap? I guess it's just like a little part over there. That's weird. Well, I thought I was just gonna load up Mario and just, you know, go at it, have fun platforming, doing whatever, talking, rambling, dying over and over in Mario. And I was like, oh, I never messed with the reloads and the rewinds and the fast forwards. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll just try to set that up now. It's probably not too hard. Worked on setting it up, and thought I had it set up all nice and good. And then I was having issues, so I was like, well, what did I mess up? Like, I probably like messed up some setting or something. Like, the problem was that certain buttons on the controller weren't allowing me to map them properly, and I was like, okay, maybe it's just like these certain buttons or whatever. Like, that should have probably tipped me off immediately. I was like, oh, maybe it's just like it doesn't pick up certain buttons on the controller, because some buttons did work. I was able to map some buttons like just fine, and some buttons just didn't work, and I was like, whatever, you know. I'll just do some tests, and I'll just map it to some different buttons, and it'll be generally fine. Also, my like left bumper is kind of like weird. It's kind of hard to hit left bumper properly. Like, I hit it, and then it's usually my save state on left bumper. But I try to hit it, and then like it doesn't work sometimes, which I'll get into, I guess, in a second. Because this controller, I'm using a different controller. When all was said and done, I ended up swapping controllers, but I tried to do more testing. I was like, all right, I'll just like see if this Mario hack works. And unfortunately for me, it wasn't really working. Like, I was getting stuck in really weird places. Like, generally, whenever there was a little box, like an info box I had to hit, especially right after the intro. Because you know how you usually start a game and then you load in and then there's like an info box that tells you what's going on. Pretty much like every Mario hack has it at this point. I wouldn't say every hack, but like the vast majority of them do end up having like a little info box in the beginning. And I was getting stuck on it. I'm like, why can't I get past this info box? Like, this was working just fine before. My buttons are working. Like, most of my buttons were working. Couldn't get past the little info box screen. I'm like, that's weird. So I open up the options, I mess around with some stuff, I leave the options, and now I'm suddenly able to get past the info box. And it's like, man, this is really weird. Like, why does it work sometimes and other times it doesn't? What am I? Oh, you like actually get stuck here. Do you see this? The ground like comes up and you can't really walk over it. It's weird. You're like really slow. So I was like, what the hell did I do? Like, I figured it was, you know, me messing around with trying to make rewinds and, like, fast forwards, which I did. I do have, like, a rewind and a fast forward now for whenever I want to For whenever I screw myself over and get myself stuck, as I normally do, I usually have, like, bad save states that end up getting me stuck, and a nice rewind will help that. So, it's all set up now. Poor Yoshi. But all this is going on, and I'm just, like, really confused. I'm like, man, I didn't have these problems before. It's gotta be because I was, like, messing around with the reloads and the save states, and, well, not really the save states, but the reloads. I can't talk. Rewinds and fast forwards. They are different. I was like, it's got to be because of that. And I eventually just, like, I was like, I'm just going to restart my computer. And then my computer's acting, like, super weird, too. Like, it won't restart. And I'm pretty sure the controller that I used to use is just, like, done. It's just, like, done working. I'm pretty sure all of my issues are because of the controller. At least from today. That controller had been working just fine, like, up until today. And now, all of a sudden, it doesn't want to work. Like, I don't know why I was getting stuck at the info box. Like, some button had to have been, like, permanently pressed down or something. Like, I don't know what the hell was going on. But anyway, long story short, a nice 6-minute story short, I had to swap out my controller because I'm pretty sure it's, like, not doing too well. It's doing about as well as Yoshi's doing now because I just had to jump off of him. And now I've got, you know, luckily I have, like, a couple Xbox One controllers. I usually use Xbox controllers for this kind of stuff. I pretty much have, like, always used Xbox controllers. Ever since the very beginning, like, back in 2008, I've been using Xbox controllers. I used to use Xbox 360 controllers, and I use Xbox One controllers. I don't really have an Xbox 360 that isn't, like, stored away now. And I don't know where, like, all of the controllers are, but the Xbox One controllers seem to do the trick. But, oh, we got, like, a pink Switch Palace. Yeah, we had a pink Switch Palace. So that was my time trying to start up and play Mario. I just wanted to start up and have a nice, fun, chill time in Mario. And, I guess the controller god said no. My controller just straight up wasn't working anymore, and now I have a different controller, and I uninstalled. Well, I don't think you really uninstall it. You just, like, download the emulator, and it just kind of works. Like, you don't really have to install stuff. Also, why is there a P-switch? Why was there a P-switch? Can I do anything with this? This has to be for, like, something, right? Can I rewind? I'm gonna rewind. I don't know if I can rewind that far. I actually can't. Oh, we're all the way back here now. Uh-oh. All right. Let's just fix that and be out of here. Yeah, I gotta get used to rewinding and fast forwarding again, you know? I gotta get used to it again. It's gonna be a bit of a transitional process, you know? Well, we got the pink Switch Palace done, so that's good. We'll continue and save, why not? Even though I have save states. I'm gonna try to not use save states like before. Unless I'm, like, on a rant, like, I don't know. Or the level's, like, hard, and I'm like, forget it. I want to get out of this box, but that ugly floating mass of whatever won't let me. He lives in that huge castle on the far west island. But that was basically my fun time. Yeah, I got rid of the emulator. I, like, uninstalled it and reinstalled it and ended up not having to do that because I think the problem all along was my controller, so that's great. Maybe if you knock some sense into him, he'll let you go and bring you back to your world. Please, you have to help me, Mr. Mario. We're not Mario in this game, apparently. We're Mario. I don't know who Mario is. Maybe it's, like, an alternate universe Mario. But now, I mean, I'm using a different controller. The left bumper apparently is kind of, like, sticky. Also, I probably should rewind and see what this does instead of just killing the shell. This is probably like a vine or something. What is this? Oh, are you joking? I should have known that was coming. Can I, like, fix this? Is this a possibility? Thank you. All right. See, this is why I did the rewinds. So we can do stuff like this when I mess up like an idiot. Oh, it's a star. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do with the star. I'm going to, like, waste it. There's probably, like, enough enemies to kill here, but I'm super slow with the star because I'm just dicking around and not really... Oh, here we go. One up. One free life. We got one, guys. I got one of them. Oh, hey, look. There's the pink Switch Palace coming into play. I also like the look of this level too. It's nice, like velvet cake. I really like the colors that they use for these couple of levels here. Nice pink switch palace is a little bit new. Not sure I've seen too many pink switch palaces. Did I say yellow? I meant pink. If I said yellow, I meant pink. I don't know why. Maybe I'm thinking of yellow because of this pipe right here. I'm not sure. Also, I guess I should probably fly and see if there's anything like... Oh, you can't really go up, I guess. I guess I can just like... Oh, that wasn't good. All right, never mind. I was like, I'll just fly over the whole level. That's fun. Well, the end of the level's right here anyway, so forget it. We're fine. We're good to go. So far, this hack is like a fair bit easier than the last one I played, which I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's nut butter platforms. Oh man, we get to platform on some nut butter, guys. Aren't you excited? Remember, dude, a red dotted level will have 2 exits. Are you cool enough to find the secret exit without a guide? Fuck no, I'm not. I am not cool enough to find it without a guide. I'm not even cool enough to find it at all, so we won't be doing that. But hey, we are in nut butter land, so if you guys want to jump on some nut butter, then this hack is the hack for you. Not sure how many of you are interested in nut butter platforming, but just in case you are, we got... This hack needs a name. No name hack. I actually don't remember the exact working title of this, but something about it needing a name. Is this jump possible? Oh, it is possible. All right, let's leave. I thought I was gonna hit my head and die, but oh man, where's this supposed to... Oh god damn it, where was this supposed to go? I have no clue. Was this really just for coins? Can I get some help here? Control the trail of coins with the arrow keys. Don't let it run into anything or else it will stop. Well, I'm guessing I was supposed to get it over here. Maybe not. I don't know where I was supposed to get it. What was that? This is probably like the secret. Whatever you do here, this is probably where you get the secret exit that I'm definitely not cool enough to know about or get. So we'll just leave, I guess. I can't see. Oh, there we go. I was about to say I can't see where I'm supposed to go, so... Yeah, so far this hack is like pretty easy going. I think it was like standard difficulty again. I don't know the difficulty of it. Also, in all of my problems earlier, I was trying to find like a new hack to play and ended up settling on this one just because it was the last one I downloaded. Because while I was trying to get everything sorted out and was wondering why certain hacks just didn't seem to work, I was like, all right, maybe I like, you know, maybe I have like a wrong emulator, or maybe like I patched the hack incorrectly, or maybe like I just can't get the hack to work. So I started downloading like different stuff, and I had a couple other hacks picked out that I was gonna try to do. I wouldn't say that I like chose them over this one because I was just like trying to pick whatever just to play something, and they just weren't working, mostly because of the whole controller issue. So I ended up settling on this one for no particular reason. I don't even remember which hacks I was gonna try to get. I can't remember. There was like a community one where they had like a bunch of different level designers design stuff, which seemed pretty neat. But I actually got that hack to work, and I think like every level was already unlocked. It was kind of weird because I was like, I don't really want to do this because I know I'm just gonna like forget which levels I've done, and I'm gonna be sitting there like I don't know what to do. Am I even gonna get a free life? Oh, I got one. Nice, we got one. We got one, everybody. One's all you need. But yeah, I don't even remember the names of the hacks that I was going to try. Maybe I'll get to them. I was mostly just trying to find like a longer, like a hack with a lot of exits, so that I'd be able to spend some time on it instead of like, because some hacks only have like 10 exits or so, and that's like probably like, well, I don't know, 1 or 2 videos, like 2 short videos worth of levels. I want something a little bit longer. So this castle's pretty interesting with its color scheme. Nice purple and pink and... Oh, crap. Well, won't be getting that Yoshi coin. We sure won't. Wow, how did that not hit me? The pencil. I used to think those were pencils coming out of the ceiling when I was a kid. A lot of my terminology... How did I not see that? A lot of the terminology I use just comes from me being, like, a kid and not really understanding that these were just supposed to be, like, you know, I don't know, sharpened logs, like... They just look like pencils to me. Oh, I forgot you can even, like, get those open. I guess they are supposed to be the yellow. Oh, this again? Oh, I didn't want to, like... What did that hit over there? Don't tell me it just went off screen and stopped going? That's interesting. I didn't know it did that. Maybe it was done? I don't know. What's in here? Oh, nice cape. Nice feather. I'm about to lose it immediately to this swamp. Yeah, a lot of the terminology and a lot of the things that I call, like, random stuff just comes from me being a kid. My cousins used to play a lot of video games. And I'm pretty sure I picked up on some of the terminology from them. At least free lives. Like I'm pretty sure my cousins used to call them free lives. J blocks. I think J blocks was just because I didn't understand what a music note block was. Because I was like, I don't even know how old I was when I played Super Mario World. Like the game came out in like what 90. All I do is get hit by thwomps, by the way. The game came out in like 90 or 91, so I was only like 2 or 3, and like I really wasn't playing games a whole lot at that age by that point. So, hey, do you remember those 1 purple blocks that you could pick up and throw? Great, Godspeed. Alright, well I guess we're picking up these weird like purple-blue blocks. They look more like blue to me. I feel like they're more blue. Am I colorblind? It's possible, right? I could be somewhat colorblind. What is this? Another cape? I also need to, like, go, because I'm about to run out of time and die. So I should probably speed things up a little bit. Oh, well, we're already done. No boss. I got no boss. Okay. We got no boss here today. I don't know. Those blocks, they look more blue than purple to me, but maybe I'm, like, slightly colorblind. I have no clue. Your guess is as good as mine. Now we got ocean interlude, so let's take care of this water level and get this out of the way for the next video, because I'm not the biggest fan of water levels. Oh, they got these weird jellyfish, like, blooper wannabes that just electrocute you. I think those are from, like, what, Super Mario Bros. 3? I think they were in that game. Good job making it through that ugly castle. There are 8 more left to destroy, including that gigantic mess of corroded metal on Color Mountain. All right. It's interesting because it seems like a lot of the edits in this come from, like, maybe some additional sprites, like this seaweed here. I don't know if that was in the original game. I'm pretty sure these, like, electric jellyfish weren't in Super Mario World either. Kind of interesting that there's some, like, sprite changes and color changes, but the music seems pretty vanilla so far. I always like Mario hacks that have different music, because I'm, like, so burnt out on just generic Super Mario World music. Not that it's bad, but, like, you play enough Super Mario World, you play enough Mario hacks, and, like, especially the early on hacks weren't quite as complex as kind of like current hacks, I would say. Like, there were definitely complex hacks, but people have definitely gotten much better at adding variety to them. Not to say that, like, vanilla hacks are bad or boring, but I always, like, it's just interesting to me seeing what people can do with this game. And I usually like custom music. I remember when I used to do hacks, like, pretty regularly back in the day. There were some hack creators that would watch my videos, and then I swear, like, some of the music suggestions that I would make would end up being in the hack. Like, I remember at one point wanting Boss Bossa Nova from Donkey Kong Country 2 in the game, and I'm pretty sure, like, one of the final worlds had the theme playing, which was really cool, because I really liked that boss theme from Donkey Kong Country 2. It was pretty interesting to see that, you know, maybe some of the hack developers were watching my videos and would possibly consider adding things that I wanted them to add, especially if it's just, you know, it's not even like, oh, you need to change everything. It's just like, hey, can you add this song? This song's like really cool and I would like it in the hack. But that's going to be it for this video. When we come back next time, thanks for listening to me ramble, by the way. When we come back next time, we'll take on Grass Dirt Plains since we got that crappy water level out of the way. Unfortunately, we are out of, like, the desert island, which kind of sucks because I actually liked it. Just like the color scheme. It was a nice, easy-going first world, you know? So we'll see what World 2 has for us, and we'll take on Grass Dirt Plains when we come back.